Good blessed Saturday, July the 5th, 2025. I want to first greet all human beings all around the world. All around the world. All around the world. All around the world. All around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the proclaim toughest to the proclaim weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I say or produce. That's your prerogative. You have a First Amendment to the United States Constitution, a freedom of press, a freedom of speech, a freedom to protest, a freedom to associate, and a freedom to gather. Long as you do it all in a peaceful and non-violent, respectful manner. If you on probation or parole, you probably want to consult with your probation or your parole officer to see if you can do any of the above mentioned without being in violation of your probation or your parole, or even if you out on bond. Or if you are a felon, you want to check with your local law enforcement officials to be sure that a felon can do all the above mentioned without being arrested or violating some type of crime. But I want to make this brief. I want you to see some video coverage that I put up today, July the 5th, 2025. A guy by the name of Jermichael Parker, on March the 20th, 2025, he took it upon himself, a 37-year-old male. I'm not going to call him a man, because a man wouldn't do what he did. A 37-year-old male decided he was going to come on my property, a 67-year-old man's property, uninvited, an intruder, trespassing, and attacked me with mace. Now, he was arrested, and they gave him a $500 bond to walk for assaulting a person with mace, a 67-year-old man with mace on their own property, unprovoked. Number one, I thought the bond wasn't a bond that a person should get for attacking an elder person, especially with mace. And it's an assault in the third degree that he has on a special victim. But anyway, I'm accepting that. But now, he had got to coming past my house, living in a house on Warhousing, I believe, in the 400 block of Warhousing, but in the Charles, Missouri Housing Authority, right in the back of me. And some people told me that he was living back there because he gave the police and the prosecuting attorney in the court system an address in Bertrand, Missouri, where he's supposed to have been living with his mother. So I contacted the Charleston Housing Authority, Charles, Missouri Housing Authority, the police, the clerk, and the prosecuting attorney. So they seen where his address was, where he was staying. But he kept coming in areas where I was at. So I let the police and the prosecuting attorney know. So they put him on home confinement. First they had him on a phone where he can leave his phone at home and go wherever he want to go, do his dirt and come back. So they put him on home confinement. But just July the 1st, just this month, he went to the court and convinced the judge. I'm assuming, I don't know what happened because I wasn't there to tell what I felt about it. But they was talking about on the 1st of July here in Charles, Missouri, Mississippi County in the 33rd Circuit Court. They was talking about letting him out, or letting him off of home confinement. And I let the prosecuting attorney know that I contested, and I would like to be able to be heard since the judge, the prosecuting attorney, and Jermichael Parker's public defender, they was all going to contact each other by email and discuss this. And they discussed it, and the next thing I know, I was getting an email saying that the judge let him off of home confinement. I felt that that wasn't right by me being the victim. But I told the prosecuting attorney that God would handle it. But she said, everything else still stands. He don't supposed to come in the area where I'm at. No contact with me or in the area where I'm at. But you look and see today where he was at. He told him that he needs to have time with his daughter. He went to Virginia to get her. He went to Virginia to get her so he can use that as an excuse so he won't get this felony probation or going to the penitentiary for a felony. I'm going to ask the prosecuting attorney that he go to the penitentiary with that felony. Now, you look at these videos real careful where he coming down. And when I seen him, I made sure I can get his picture, his face, so they can see who's driving the car so he won't say, I wasn't driving the car. But I'm hoping this is a violation of his bond and they lock him up and keep him locked up until we go to trial. And if he plead guilty, I'm asking the prosecuting attorney, if he don't respect his elders, he don't respect nobody else's property, he don't respect females. If you check with that female on Warhousing in the 400 block in the projects where he was staying at her house, neighbors seen him beating on her door since y'all let him off of this home confinement, beating on her door. And before that, when he was staying with her, he was jumping on her. But she's scared. I ain't scared of him. She's scared to prosecute him. Scared of him and some of his family. But I want y'all to take a real good look at this here. You see, I'm covering my tracks. One thing about what my mother and grandmother told me, they said one thing about a rat. When you have that trap with that cheese and they get it and get away and they come back and get away, they gonna keep on coming back because they gonna think they gonna keep getting away. They said don't interrupt your enemy when they making a mistake. Now this man, or this male, he remind me of them rats that keep on getting away. Now I want to see if they gonna violate his probation. If they don't, I'ma still put it in God's hand, because God been dealing with everybody that attacked me. Everybody that attacked me and done me wrong here in Charles, Missouri, Mississippi County, they even in jail or they in the cemetery. And I ain't had nothing to do with neither one of them. Y'all check it out.
See what time it is. 12:44 in the afternoon. Today is June the 5th, 2025. I'm on Vine Street. They let Jermichael Parker off of the home confinement thing, but he don't supposed to be around me. But I just want y'all to see where he just riding past down here on Vine right now, right past my house. I just want y'all to see this here. He just passed my house, and the prosecuting attorney told me he don't supposed to be coming nowhere near my house. Y'all done let him off of home confinement. He done attacked me before, but he been coming over here at this house on Warhousing for the longest. And I just want y'all to just see this here. He told y'all he want to get off so he can take care of his child. His child live way in Virginia. He don't live in Virginia. He wasn't taking care of the child at first. He ain't gonna go on war housing now because he know I'm letting y'all see him. I'm letting y'all see him over here by my house in the area where I live at. Now, what do me and my daughters do if he pull up like he did on March the 20th, 2025? Make sure you can get it real good when he make that turn to see if you can get his face. See if you can get that face.
I still couldn't see anything.
You gotta see if you can get that face real good, bro. See if you can get it, bro. Yeah, that was it. Did you see it? I want y'all to see the time and the date here. This is July the 5th, 2025, about 12:14 p.m. Jamaica Parker. I want you to see him riding past my house. They let him off of home confinement. Now look at this real good. The prosecuting attorney said he don't supposed to be nowhere around my house. You see him? That's him driving the car, and I'm gonna prove it to you in a minute. Now here he come right now. Now look at the time and the date. Me and my daughter was just coming from by McLean's, and we seen him coming. He seen me, and he coming down Vine now. He been going over to the house on Warhouse, but I want you to look real close. Even if you can't see him in here, I made sure I got a thing where we'll be able to see him in that car. Even if you can't see him on this one, I have video to show that he's exactly in that car. And the prosecuting attorney told me she letting him off a home monitor, the home confinement. Her and the judge letting him off home confinement on the 3rd of July. Now look on the 5th of July. That's me and my daughter just riding past right there. I'm going to get documentation to just show y'all how this worked. This man attacked me. Y'all gonna let him off of home confinement because he tell y'all he's concerned with his daughter. His daughter ain't in that car with him. He been over there. You talk to the lady in the project in the 300 or 400 block of war housing that he was at when he attacked me. He been having it out with them. People been seeing him beating on the girl's door. What y'all gonna wait till he kill somebody or somebody kill him because he come back on my porch? That's what's gonna happen. Now you seen them videos. If you stop it when he by the baseball field, stop it and open it up, you'll see it's him. It ain't no other face like that. Well, he got a brother that threatened me in the courtroom, got a face like it. His brother bragging. Saying don't nobody care nothing about Raymond Ivory. You see what I'm saying? You could do anything you want to do with it. They ain't gonna do nothing to us. But let's see if the system gonna do something with him, or God have to deal with him, or karma. Peace be still.